Hello, thank you for joining. So today I'm going to be running through an online class about daily habits. So daily habits are really important to put into place to look at optimal health. I'm going to run through mostly, obviously, what DoTERRA stuff that I use on a daily use, but there is also many other things. So I'm going to just add those in as well. So for many years, I was a personal trainer, group fitness instructor. I've studied a little bit of nutrition, and health and wellness is something that I absolutely love. So I'm going to throw a few tips in there as well. But if this is somewhere where you're starting, just know that you don't have to get it all perfect straight away. So daily habits are important to, add a couple. And when you've got something down pat, add something else on top. So see what you can manage. Some people can get a whole heap of new habits in place and stick to them. Other people will find that really overwhelming. So the best thing that I can suggest to you is really just try to put in place what you can and know that everything that you do and don't do will really make a difference in your health and the well-being of your family as well. So if you've got some essential oils, go grab them. Today I have got OnGuard with me. It's a protective blend that supports our immune system, and it really smells like a lolly, and maybe I've got that relation because you can get it as a throat lozenger, so I use those quite often to help when I've got a bit of an itch in the throat or pain. But you can smell the wild orange and the cinnamon together makes this delicious, it's a really delicious blend. So it's got rosemary, cinnamon, cinnamon leaf, cinnamon bar, clove and wild orange in this beautiful essential oil blend that you can use for flavoring as well. So that's what I've reached for. Hopefully you've got an essential oil there, and if you do, just pop it into your hand. I just did a real quick TikTok. I'm brand new to TikTok, and I'm doing some doTERRA TikTok. So I just did a video with my OnGuard. It's so funny. Beautiful. So if you're on TikTok, it's Anastasia _Adam _AU. So pretty embarrassing, but it's fun as well. All right, let's get started. A little bit more about me. So when I first got introduced to doTERRA, my first daughter was 10 weeks old, and a very good friend of mine that I grew up with, that I still would see and would have sleepovers as we lived far, had introduced me to doTERRA as a business opportunity, but also explained to me why the essential oils were so amazing. And I just love that they were low tox, right? No tox really. But I like the idea that I was going to be able to implement using the essential oils as cleaning and to support my moods and emotion rather than chemicals, and being concerned about having to reach for other, like for medications and stuff. And I really didn't want to. So I was really excited about it. But when I got my oils in my home, I kind of got really scared about what I had just done and what I had brought, and was it going to be safe for my newborn baby? So I literally dug doTERRA up, and I just learned so much about their healing hands, their co-impact sourcing, how pure they are. And then I went and had a look at the other essential oils I had around my house from other places, and I learned that not all essential oils are made equal. And the ones that I actually had were full of toxins. When you dig a little bit deeper, it's really concerning about what is available out there. But I was really comfortable with doTERRA. So in a few weeks, in June, it's going to be 5 years that I first started using my doTERRA oils, and they are a massive part of my life and my family's life. This photo here is my second daughter, so my third baby, my second daughter. And we went on a beautiful trip to Perth, to Bustleton in Perth in Western Australia, to share the essential oils and some daily habits. You can see there's some other items. So I love sharing what we use in our life and what I use in my home as, really to look after myself. So I want to share that with you today. So if you're brand new and you've never heard of doTERRA essential oils, I just really want to touch over this because this is really important. Essential oils are from nature, they're effective and they're safe. So what they are is, imagine you're in, like, this is an orange and a sack is sitting on top. In those sacks, and they've all got the sacks, is essential oils, and the same with our skin. So they are really there to be health benefits for the plant, and by us distracting them or distilling them, we also get the health benefits from the essential oils as well. So they are affordable. They are very affordable. There's 250 drops, and you can, just pop one drop in your hand, or you open up the lid and you have a smell, and it can change your mood, your emotion, how you feel instantly. You can pop just a couple of drops in your diffuser, and here it shows you that one drop of peppermint tea is equivalent to having 1 drop of peppermint essential oil is equivalent to having 28 cups of peppermint tea. So when you're going to be making a peppermint tea and you let your water cool a little bit, grab a toothpick and pop that into your peppermint and swirl that in your water. That's enough. So 250 drops goes a long way. You don't have to go add, 10 drops into your water in the morning or 10 drops into your diffuser. 1 drop is often plenty. Just a little bit over, you'll see the pie graph, and this does show you on the market today the essential oils that are synthetic. So that is the majority of the brands out there are synthetic. Ours are food grade, so quite a lot of them are food. Not all of them can be put into food, but each bottle does say on them if they are safe to use for adding in for flavoring. They are tested, so trusted and tested. doTERRA are trusted and tested, and every single bottle has, can you see that? Every single bottle has a code on the bottom. So on the source to your website, you can pop it in there and you see results, third companies that have tested each batch of essential oil. You can see where it comes from, its chemical constitutes, and it's just a heap of information that goes into it as well. So many third parties are testing the oils. So when you get them, you can ensure that they are authentic, they are potent, they are pure. There's no pesticides, fungicides, herbicides, and nothing else that's in there. Now I'm just gonna open this. Oh, yep, it's all muted, cool. Okay, so how we use essential oils aromatically. So at the start, we breathed in the essential oil, and popping them into diffusers is aromatic. Popping them into a card diffuser, popping it onto your necklace. You might have like a little bracelet that you can add essential oils on, but you're breathing it in. So you're breathing it in, which can help create a beautiful environment. It can help with freshening the air. It can help with concentration, mood, emotions. Topically, so adding it to our skin. So we like to use a carrier oil called fractionated coconut oil just to help the oil get absorbed into the skin and also keeping it in its area. Now, some of them have already got the coconut oil in there and some of them don't. So if it's a plain essential oil, it doesn't. And some of the blends do, but some of the blends don't. So you just read the bottle, right? So adding a drop with a carrier oil, you can pop it onto your skin. And that's topically. So I love to add a few drops of coconut oil and use it as my moisturizer when I'm after I've had a shower. All right, so I'm going to go through my individual steps as well. But yeah, that's just an example of using it topically. You can put it behind your ears, you can use it as perfume. Bottom of the feet, back of spine is generally a really popular place to help level on essential oils for different things that might be going on in your body. Adding it to food, so I'm going to go through essential oils. Like, I like to add a couple of drops to my water every day, especially citrus oils. One of our science gurus, Dr. David Hill, just really goes on about it. So it helps to uplift your body, and it really helps to neutralize odors, and it helps just to get your body in balance. Okay, so we're going to go through daily habits today. If you've got any questions, just write in the chat or unmute and feel free to ask. It's all I'm happy to share. So these pictures are not so clear. I've taken this examples from our online masterclass. So if you, it's our oil camp. So if you enroll with us, I have a Facebook group every month that gets recreated, and we run a 15-unit oil camp. So you get to see people's examples, see presentations. People have done videos in our team. It's all from our team to show you how to use these oils. And this is where I've got this graph from. So wild orange and frankincense. So a drop in the palm to inhale first thing in the morning, just to help feel a little bit more alert and happy. It's just absolutely divine. And frankincense, another hot tip from Dr. Hill, is 1 drop under the tongue. It's an essential oil for cell, for immune support, and it's the king of oils. So using that oil really can help to support your overall body. If you don't know what oil to use, they say reach out for frankincense. So 1 drop of that. So if you've got 1 drop of Frankie every day, you're 250 drops, it will get you almost through a year. So 1.5 bottles for a whole year is just what you would need for frankincense to get you through. Then in water, lemon, grapefruit, and zendocrine. Now, sometimes I change that up, but I like to use a citrus oil. So zendocrine is great for supporting my organs and just to get my body, my digestive system going is why I like to use grapefruit and lemon, right? So often from these effects, we also get supported with weight loss when our intestines are working really, really well. Sometimes I take out grapefruit and I use tangerine because I really love tangerine. But citrus oils that you can use as food can be added into your water, all right? And then in a smoothie, like adding a drop of turmeric. If I don't feel like adding a drop of turmeric, I take the turmeric capsules. So you can get them in little capsules. I take them daily, as well as, sometimes I don't put this in my smoothie and sometimes I do. Cinnamon bark as well, great to support your body. We all know the health benefits of turmeric, I think. We're talking about reducing inflammation in our body along with a whole range of other stuff. So I urge you to do your research. There's so much I can actually tell you on this call that I'm allowed to tell you on this call. But yeah, doTERRA turmeric. Awesome. And if you want to have a look at my website, I've got some beautiful recipes, like a doTERRA turmeric tea is so delicious and it's really super easy to make. So that's another really fun way. So if I don't like to put in my smoothie on the day, especially with this colder weather coming in, that is going to be an essential every evening. I think I'm going to get the kids into bed and make myself a nice delicious tea. Okay, so this is another thing for the morning. So these are morning, right? I brush my teeth with the OnGuard toothpaste. So it's a natural whitener, does not have fluoride and stuff like that in there, and you only need a little bit. And so every month or two, depending how much the kids squeeze out of the tube, I will add the OnGuard toothpaste into my wellness order. So doTERRA have a wellness box order that you don't have to buy every month, but the smart people do buy that way because you always get a free oil every month if it's over 125 PV, and you're getting heaps of points. So I've got a few hundred points now, which is more dollars wise than it is points that I'm going to be able to use to get oils. And that's how I get some of my oils, the expensive ones, for free. And then perfume. So perfume, the perfume that you'd be familiar with are full of toxins. Over 3,000 chemicals can be in one single bottle. There is no company out there that is governing these industries. So, when we're talking about our women's, our immune system and our reproductive system and our emotions and our hormones, we have to be really careful what we are putting on us and in us. And my little girls will be like, no way will they be using those. So I create essential oil perfumes. Now you can make your own beautiful blends. So you can get a roller, add a few of your favorite oils, or just play with it and see what really smells amazing to you. Or you can choose these. Now these are my absolute favorite, and they're like an everyday one. So passion I mean, I can't explain them to you. You have to smell them. But there's heaps of benefits that come behind using the essential oils like passion. It really just makes you feel passionate, able to go get it, and just confident within yourself to tackle the day. Whisper, it's a beautiful musky smell, and it's just really warming. It's just gorgeous to smell, and it's very, very popular amongst many women, including myself. So, you can have a couple of different options. So you might not want to smell the same every day. You might want something, something different for a different day. Then the one a little bit bigger is rose. Now, rose oil is, you can buy the rose touch, so it's already diluted. It's convenient to put in your bag and put it on. But if you want to, the actual bottle like this is over $500, and you can't buy it because it takes so many essential oil petals of rose to make a bottle. But if you were interested, doTERRA have once a year where you can earn that oil. If you're doing this as a business, you enroll a certain amount of people, you get the bottle for free. Very generous, I know. And it's an absolute, very much, what's the word? Loved oil, like really cherished. So vibrational wise, if you're into that thing, it's over 200. It vibrates over 200. However the vibration megahertz, whatever it is, it's highly, highly, highly. So it really helps to dig things up and out and get things moving within you. So it's just gorgeous. Also, keeping ourselves healthy and well, keeping our human vibration higher helps to keep us healthy, because generally we get sick when it's low. So perfect oil. And balance. So balance I use to really support my emotions, so help support my moods and my emotions, and keep, those tricky feelings at bay, so I can be the best mom possible, I can be the best business mentor, I can be the best essential oil educator that I can be for that day without feeling a little bit not grounded and thrown out. So during the day, long life vitality, that's the last one on this list, but I'm going to hit it first because it's got supplements and it's great for your body. Supplements, probiotics, so you've got PB Assist, you've got, there's a few more that I take on and off, but the long life vitality and DDR Prime are just like a staple, and the probiotics. There is also Terrazyme, so if my tummy's feeling a little bit awkward or uncomfortable, Terrazymes, I bring it back in for a couple of weeks. Now, peppermint and Smart and Sassy. So peppermint pre-workout. So before I'm going to do my workout, and that is important, guys, you got to get yourself moving every day, part of your daily habit. If it's going for a walk, or if it's doing a workout at home, or popping up on YouTube and getting some dance moves out, it doesn't matter what it is, but getting your heart rate up, getting that energy moving, getting your body moving, getting your mind going, and sending those beautiful hormones to your brain to tell you you're happy is so important. So if you're feeling like you don't really feel like doing it, just pop a little bit of peppermint into your water, or have a big smell of peppermint essential oil, and it's going to wake you up and feel like you're going to want to do it. Smart and Sassy into the water. This is great for metabolism. So I just want to keep things moving along during the day, which helps me not feel sluggish. And Ice Blue, the oil or the rub, is great for post-workout relief. So aches, pains, muscle tension, it's just awesome. It feels that hot, cold sensation. And I can't tell you how much this oil has supported me. The Ice Blue, sometimes from doing my workout, I get like the tightness in the left bum cheek, and it gets uncomfortable. My lower back can get sore not to sleep after having these babies and spending so much time picking them up and down. And this, I can't tell you, like 10 minutes after you've used Ice Blue, I'm like, wow, like I can go to bed now. That pain's really eased. And my dad, who's had quite a few back operations, uses the oil and the rub together so he can get some relief to go to sleep at night. Really interesting and amazing stuff. Now, the Long Life Vitality, there is a massive PDF on it that you can read. So if you just Google doTERRA Long Life Vitality, it's going to come up. So if you want to read all the vitamins, nutrients, and everything that's in there, you can. I take half a dose Unless I'm feeling unwell, really tired, or feel like something's coming on, I'll take the full dose. But if you're a little bit taller or larger, you can take the full dose. There's a question here, so I'm just going to make sure I've covered it. Not a fan. Yeah, so you didn't like the taste of the Smart and Sassy. That's okay. So if you want to get the effects of Smart and Sassy without tasting Smart and Sassy, you can dilute it and rub it on your tummy or the bottom of your feet. That's okay. You can diffuse it. But you can also get, I believe you can get them in like capsules now. So have a look at that. So you can ingest it and you're not going to taste it. But it's really funny. I know loads of people that either love it or they're not a fan of it. So you're not alone there, that's for sure. All right. Other stuff for during the day. So OnGuard Concentrate, OnGuard Cleaning Concentrate can get rid of all your poisonous DIY cleaners, all your chemically filled cleaners, and it's highly concentrated. So if you're already enrolled with our team, anyone in my team or myself, you've got access to a whole ebook on how to use this OnGuard Concentrate. And if you do decide to enroll, you will also get that ebook as well. So it's a whole heap of ways that you use it, for you to use it in your laundry, to use it for cleaning your floors, to create your bench sprays, your window sprays, dishwashing detergent, cleaning stuff like really stubborn stains. Oh, it's just endless. You don't need anything else. So you can use this and some essential oils. This has already got 5 mils of this OnGuard, and I'll tell you how popular this is. It's out of stock. You can't buy it right now. But there's 5 mils of the OnGuard essential oil in every bottle of the OnGuard Concentrate. That's if you're not a DIY. If you're a DIY person, you can play around with your oils as well. But look, there's lots of options, and doTERRA make it really easy for us. It's something that I use every day. Litsea, lemon, and blue tansy. So diffusing, I really think, reaching for what's calling out to you is really important, but have the diffusers going throughout the day. I've got diffusers in every room in our house, and depending on what day and what time it is, depends what I've got in where. But Litsea is absolutely amazing to pop in there. And Litsea and Elevation, I haven't put all the little bits and pieces around my house. You'll see those on the class that I sent, bring you around my class, which you can register for. But Litsea in the toilet roll, like, in the middle of the toilet roll, or Elevation, a drop in the toilet roll, and let it be a natural diffuser in your bathroom, in your toilet. So someone pulls the toilet paper, I don't know about your house, but my house, I'm generally the one that is changing that toilet roll. So every time I change it, I've got the bottle in the windowsill and I pop a drop in. I've got both Elevation and Litsea up there, so I can choose which one I want. Lemon, again, into my water or into my diffuser, and blue tansy. So beautiful to smell in the diffuser, or also to pop a drop into my moisturizer, which I'm going to go through, and popping that onto my face is amazing. It comes out blue, so you look like a little bit of a blue smurf if you use too much. You only need a drop with your moisturizer or coconut oil, and you can just rub that into your face. It's really good. Nighttime. So at night, have a shower, try to unwind and slow down that routine. So getting to sleep is important. You know how with everything that you learn about with if you've got kids, trying to put kids to sleep, it's all about that nighttime routine to get them prepared for bed. Well, it's the same thing for us. And quite often we miss that. So, having a nice warm shower after, your day, it's up to you, but you can do this morning and night, or just washing your face, right? So Virage Skincare is very gentle. It's very affordable. So the whole pack is $100 or just under $100. You get a cleanser, a moisturizer, a hydrating serum, and a toner. And just using that, it's got the most amazing, expensive essential oils already in there to help really support your face, breakouts, blemishes, and it's something that I use all the time. I don't have any makeup on today, so you can see that it's really great. Another thing that I like to use is the Yarrow Pom. So Yarrow Pom also goes onto my face, and it also goes onto my skin. So I pop that onto my arms, and I do that morning and night at the moment. And then Salubel, which is a blend of like frankincense, rose, sandalwood, again, the most amazing essential oils, which you'll find also quite highly in the hydrating serum. I like to pop that on, and if I've got any dark spots or any hormonal spots, I add that on, and I rub it in. It smells delicious. In the diffuser of a nighttime, essential oils to help relax and sleep: bergamot, vetiver, lavender peace. So those three together are really amazing in the diffuser. Vetiver is like the horse tranquilizer of relaxing oils to help you sleep. We've got some other amazing oils that you might want to play with, and this is an example. Copaiba and frankincense, or copaiba helps to support our nervous system, so to help calm and relax our nervous system. If you're not wanting vetiver, you could try for you can go for that. Lavender peace, to me, it's not only in my diffuser, I pop it on my wrist before I go to sleep because it really helps to quiet my mind. And if I wake up with a racy mind or anything like that, I just put lavender peace on me straight away. Within 10 minutes, it just relaxes me and helps me go back to sleep. So just thinking about the oil is relaxing, and I do think it smells, you can't taste it. It smells like chocolate lollies. Another thing for nighttime, here we go. There's a Frankie Copaiba and OnGuard. So the OnGuard is our immune system. You can pop a drop of these under, I pop a drop of these under my tongue. The Copaiba, sometimes I buy, and I've got them at the moment, is the Copaiba soft gel. So I just have it like a vitamin, and instead of popping it onto my mouth, but either or is totally fine, just what your preference is on the day or how you're feeling. Sometimes I'll do the Copaiba and the turmeric soft gel and pop them in at night. Frankie, if sometimes, sometimes I don't want it at night, I'll just have it in the morning and then have it at night. So don't feel like this is exactly what you need to follow. Always go with your feelings and your emotions, but this is what I like to do. And OnGuard is to boost our immune system. It's an everyday staple, every single day. And low tox living with our shampoo and conditioner. So they're really good options if you're looking to reduce the ones that you're buying from the supermarket. You can buy them in bigger bottles than this, by the way, and they're still quite big. They're still a good size shampoo and conditioner as well. So washing your hair, trying to reduce the little bits and pieces where you're getting all these things in. So the greatest medicine of all is to teach people how not to need them. And I think that there's a place and importance of medicine, and I like that doTERRA work a lot with places and hospitals in conjunction to really look at how we can expand this in the future. But I think that in general, we have the power to really look after our health and wellness ourselves. We really, really do. And our essential oils, I mean, if you download the Modern Essentials app, you will see, you can look up so many different elements and it tells you what essential oils to use. But even when you enroll with us, you get you get for free the Droply app. So you can look up in there. You don't have to spend money on getting another app. You can get that one for free. I've already bought it for everybody. So you can just download it. I'll tell you a little bit about that. So how do you get started? If you haven't got started already, please go to the person who sent you. If that was me, if you came here because of me, please let me support you and help you. If it was someone else, please go back to them. There's essential oil starter kits, and these are really big. These are really, really good value. And I'll tell you why. This Home Essentials kit, this is what I started with. There wasn't a whole heap of options when I started 5 years ago. I got this and coconut oil. This is our oil that we use to dilute. And that lasted me quite a long time. And it cost me it's $330 for the kit plus $15 for the coconut oil. So anyway, it was about $350, and I stopped spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars at the chemist every week because my daughter had got a rash, or she wasn't breathing well, or her nose was stuffy, or all these things that happen with babies. I was spending a heap of money. The moment I got this Home Essentials kit, we were blown away how little I was at the chemist. I think I went to get some sanity pads and stuff like that. But, I didn't have to buy all the other stuff that I was spending a heap of money with. My favorite kit to get started with is a Nectar Solutions kit. Oh, that's right. But I was going to tell you the value of this. It's over $500 if you were to buy each of these items individually at a wholesale price. So as a wholesale customer, so how you get enrolled, you become a wholesale customer, you save 25%. excuse me. So if you're to go to a retail store, you're going to pay 25% at a minimum, and quite often you'll find that they are even more expensive than what is the retail price that you can buy if you were to buy from my website, for an example. The Nature Solutions kit is definitely something I recommend to all people that start, because you get the toothpaste, you get the hand wash, you get the diffuser, you get a couple of the emotional oils, you get all the top 10 favorite oils, a couple of extra cleaning oils in there that are great for cleaning. You get the box, you get some women hormonal stuff and some relaxing oils as well. So it's definitely my fave, but there are other options, and I think it's important that we cover what's important for you. So this daily usage kit is generally, when I run one of these classes in person, most people will enroll with this. It's obviously quite obvious why, because you get quite a lot of the essential oils that you would use on a daily basis. You also get the essential oil rub to help with your aches and pains. You get the shampoo, you get the conditioner, you get the OnGuard Concentrate, you get DDR Prime, which is not the long life vitality, but it's the other vitamin that I take. You get the coconut oil diffuser and amazing essential oil. So, you know, you could buy this, and then the following month on our reward program where the clever people purchase their essential oils, you can buy your long life vitality, because you can't start on that. And that's a monthly thing, or every second month that people purchase if they only take half a dose. So this will also give you 100 free credit points, right? So if you do the long life vitality and you make your order up to 100 PV the following month, you're going to get credited 100 points, which is about, depending what you want to buy, it could be $130 to $200 worth of product that you can then receive on top of this absolutely free. It's mind blowing, I know, but doTERRA make it extremely generous for us. They're just so good to us. So that might be an option for you. Or here is a few other options as well, a few other wellness boxes: the Active Wellness Box, Bedtime Bliss, Gourmet Cooking and Seasonal Essential Oils. And I can send you a link to really go through this, and we can have a one-on-one chat and work out what is most suitable for you. Now, when you go to enroll, it asks if you want to become a wellness customer, a wholesale customer, or a wellness advocate. And a wellness advocate is someone you would want to sign up as a wellness advocate if you'd like to earn an income with doTERRA. This gives you an idea of how much each rank is averaged at, and I've reached up right up to Diamond. My business went into 2018, September 2018, and I have seen these averages be fairly true as well. So they're not always what you earn the very first month that you hit that rank, but they are the average. So by the time you go to your next rank, you're always earning more than what you would, than this is suggesting, excuse me. So at Elite and Premier, you're looking at paying for your product, and doTERRA have got to pay. There's 5 or 6 different ways you get paid, and one of them is only on structure. So if you and a few of your friends are ordering every month, you're going to get paid a bonus for the structure that you've got that, and that's pretty incredible. That helps to pay. Many people I know are getting their oils paid for. So that is between Elite and Premier. Like Premier, obviously, you know, if you're going to spend $150 or $200 a month, you've got a heap there left over that you can either ship it out and buy your favorite shoes or pay your bills, or you can leave it in your account and let it accumulate for when you want to ship it out. Supplementing your income. So there's an option at Silver to earn just over a couple thousand a month. Gold is, you know, close to 5. Platinum's not just over 9, and Diamond is 17, but it doesn't stop there. These are ranks. I know lots of people that are a Blue Diamond and Presidential Diamond, and it's not just the person on top. You know, I'm a Diamond. There's a Presidential Diamond. There's another Presidential Diamond. There's a Triple Diamond. Then there's a Silver. Then there's a Platinum. Then there's a Diamond. So it just depends how much you want to invest in time. You want to invest in how much you want to put in towards your business. I don't just do this as a hobby. I take this seriously as my business. So everyone that I enroll, I support really, really closely. This is that power of 3. This is that bonus I was talking about. So if you and 3 of your friends are consistently buying every month, every single month you're going to get $50 US, which is just over 70 at the moment, AU dollars. And when you've got the 3 levels, it's 1,500 AU dollars. So it's over $2,000 a month, just that. And that's without enrolling anybody, and that's without getting, you know, weekly pay, which you get weekly pay for Fast Start, and then these other bonuses you get paid every month as well. So I've got lots of other oil calm classes available as well. So if you want to register, go onto my Facebook page, Anastasia Adam Wellness, and they're all going to be up today. So I'm doing a lot of classes on the business opportunity coming up soon. And if you're over on Insta, you're going to find them in my Linktree link, or just send me a message or write me an email and let me know that you want to know about more classes. And I've got some that are uploaded onto my YouTube channel, and then these will be also uploaded on there once they are complete, so you can watch them again. And any class that you're registered for, you will receive a recording of it, which is pretty cool. So I want to thank you. I want to talk to you quickly about a couple of bonuses that you get from me. But if you're ready to enroll today, my link is mydoterra.com, Anastasia Adam, and that's my picture, so you know that you got my right one. You can join and save, and you can choose to join as a customer or an advocate. It's totally up to you. You've got heaps of DIY and recipes that are consistently updating and changing on there, and some really cool reasons, videos on why doTERRA. Okay, so bonuses. This is important because when you're enrolling with a particular person, you've got to look at what are your bonuses, right? You can go buy an essential oil from anywhere, but why doTERRA I've gone through with you. Why me? So here it is. You're going to get a heap of value. Firstly and foremost, you get me. So if you want to message me, send me or organize time for a call to go through wellness consults or ask questions or have any support, I am there for you. So I'm there for you. Anybody that I enroll, I'm there for you. I send you emails, you receive content, DIYs, ebooks, all the stuff that I do and create, you have access to. We do a one-on-one wellness consult to start with, and we can book those in as often as you need. So we go through what it is that you really want to know about and how we can make some movements, make some changes to make sure we're really covering what you want. You get added to a 4-part email series that has got ebooks inside, like that OnGuard Concentrate, 150 ways to use your top 10 oils, a starter ebook so you know where to get your rollers, your dilution, all the safety stuff. That oil camp, there's 15 units of oil camp and full units. You tick them off as you go. It tells you completed, and then at the end you can go into the draw to win a prize. You get your members hub. So this is a members hub on my website. So everybody who enrolls with anyone in my team has access to this. You get a password, you can log in. It's got ebooks, it's got PDFs, it's got content in there, and you can download them to your computer to have handy whenever you need. And this is updated every month or so. So there's always new information coming on. Free Droply app. So you get an app, you can put in OnGuard, you can put in TerraZymes, you can put Long Life Vitality. It tells you information about them. You can look for hair serum, or you can, how do I clean my makeup brushes? And it tells you in there. You can look it up. It's incredible value for you, and it's for free. It's a gift to you. You have access to my VIP group. So there's a VIP group on Facebook. There's quite a lot of us on there, and we're all in there to support you and anyone else. And you can search up and find some questions that you might not know answers to. And we have giveaways in there all the time as well. So this won't be for free forever, obviously, but it is at the moment. So it's a perfect time to get started on this journey. I just want to thank you for joining me today on this live video. I really appreciate your time. I really appreciate your support. 3 things in life: your health, your mission, and the people you love. So I wish you all the best, and I can't wait to hear from you and really work at, you know, just getting started on this journey together and finding your way to create the most amazing daily habits so you feel like you are the best version of you. So thank you again. Have a good one. Bye.